Hello, my wonderful people. I am Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys have had a great weekend, and I hope the rest of your week, stepping into your new week, is good. I know there's been a lot going on with the retrograde, and then we had it moving into Libra. Then we had the full moon, harvest moon stuff, and it's just been a lot going on. But I really hope that you guys are just taking it well, rolling with the punches, and know that if there are any tower moments that you guys are enduring right now or incurring, do not panic and do not take that as the end, but in a way take it as the end, but new beginnings to fall into place. And just make sure, guys, whatever that's going on, just take a deep breath and breathe. Okay, hold it in, let it out, and just say everything's gonna be okay. And whatever that's happening, saying that this was written, and it's getting you prepared for something else. I wanted to say that. Ashe. So this is nighttime that I am recording this Eastern time. It's night over here. I think it's like almost 10. And I was feeling compelled for like the last hour or two to get on here and do a pop-up read. I do have a tendency of doing this a lot. If you're my subscribers that have been with me for a while, I will do pop-up readings. I even have a tendency of doing it on TikTok from time to time. I felt very compelled to do a pop-up read. I feel like this is a little bit more from an urgent kind of angel message read of messages that some of you need to know. And I feel like too, it has a lot to do because what's been what's been coming into form. I feel like there has been some things that's been going on. I feel like within the past couple of days, it's probably like been a rough week for a lot of you guys, and you've been trying to I don't want to say demand answers, but trying to seek clarity and trying to make sense of things. So I feel like this is a pop-up emergency read for you guys, an angel message. I only pulled out oracles because I love to just channel the pictures and things that I see from spirit and keep pushing. So make sure you take what resonates, okay? If you look on my page, you may see some pop-up reads on there, but just take what resonates with this read, okay? And I'm gonna dive right in, and I'm really gonna see what is it. I want to focus this on right now energy of what is it your angels want you to know. So we definitely will claim this energy for all the collectors that are viewing this, okay? And feel free to share this reading to someone that you know that's into spirituality, that is going through something, kind of need some reassurance or some type of answers, okay? Okay, spiritual guides, higher power sources, guardian angels, and master descendants. Where is the answers? I just say, where is the answers? I was not supposed to say that. I was supposed to say to give collectors the answers for their highest good, but I feel like maybe I channel somebody and they're saying where is the answers? It could be that. So let's just see what is a message for them now of what's going on. I mean, we do have that new moon in Pisces, so it's a lot of things with emotions going on. But wow. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Look at that. The Sun, Leo energy, and then victory. Yeah, y'all are about to have a win. 28 turns into 10. I'm pretty sure that you guys been seeing that 10-10. And for a lot of you, it's been very painful. I feel like some of you had to walk away from someone or walk away from a situation, and it's been painful. I do feel like a lot of you currently right now are dealing with some heartbreak, not understanding it. I feel like some of you are being forced by the universe to relive your past. But like I said, what I said in the beginning of the read, it's not to hurt you. It's so that this victory and this breakthrough and this win can come in for you, okay? With the Sun card coming out, it's listen, good news will lay upon you, okay? Listen, there's been some long storm periods, and I know you, and I'm hearing restless nights, and you guys are so tired of feeling like that gray cloud is just following you, and you can't break free. But what I feel like is Spirit is saying, because for so long, when you see that gray cloud, you keep running from it, but you never turn around and just embrace it. You know what I mean? That kind of energy I'm feeling. But the victory is your due for a win. I do feel too that a lot of you might be going through some legal situations. I heard separation. So for some of you, it can be a marriage. I even feel like a business separation, because sometimes you can have a business contract that feels like a marriage, right? And you could be taking somebody to court for it, for your proceedings, your money, and that could be making you feel very stressed and restless because you're feeling like it's not going to work in your favor. There could be delays after delays. And remember, with this retrograde, I seen 444. So it's trying to say those delays are going to be lifted. And with this retrograde, it's bringing a lot of delays, a lot of things with miscommunications, missed emails. All of that is going on. But You know, Spirit is saying that things are going to pick up, and I do feel like the retrograde, I believe, ends the 2nd of October, but I feel like within that October month, you will start to be like, okay, things will start winding down. I mean, I even feel for some of you though, because I feel someone's out there saying, dang, why do I have to wait all the way till like October? That feels so long, because what I am going through right now, what I do feel, because I hear restless and tension and anxious, that for some of you, you're going to start seeing a slice of the pie, of the success pie. Even before this month is out, you're going to see something come in. Okay, the sun is happiness, it's prosperity, it's joy, a lot of victory, a lot of changes, a lot of wins. And you know, for some of you, even if you're not going through any kind of legal situations right now, it's still a win. It's still something like progressing and working in your favor. Okay, a lot of accomplishments that I feel like you guys have been just trying to do. I'm hearing level-headed, so like Spirit is telling a lot of you guys to like remain level-headed as best as you can, you know. And another thing too, to tell somebody out there, if you ever feel like you can't deal with anything mentally alone, you do not have to deal with it alone. Please feel free to reach out and ask for help. Okay, that is something serious. I mean, I'm sorry that I don't have the mental hotline on me, but feel free to Google that up, because I am picking up that energy that some of you could be a little bit depressed right now, and you don't have to deal with that situation by yourself. Okay, because some of you could be going through the dark night of the soul, and the dark night of the soul can be on the verge of leaving. But I tell you, when it gets to that tip, when it's about to push out, it can be really hard. Like, you could be one of your darkest moments you have been in your life. So if you feel like you can't handle it, don't be afraid to reach out to support groups, mental support groups, or stuff of that sort to help you. Some of you, I feel like the energy is like very strong-willed and powered. It could be fire sign, you know, maybe even a water sign, very strong-willed. So you feel wrong, like you don't feel like, you feel like if you ask for help, you don't feel like you're strong enough. But listen, you are so strong just by reaching out. That's what I feel, because I do feel you guys have support like waiting for you if you do. Okay, so I just want to say that. And if some of you are really confused about what is the dark night of the soul, just feel free to research it and get some books on it, or even research it here on YouTube for more actual information, the signs of the symptoms, and it will definitely tell you that. And I bet you a lot of you are going to say, like, look how it flipped out. I bet you a lot of you are going to say that, OMG, I'm dealing with that. But this card definitely wanted to come out here that there's something better. So it's like losses. A lot of people are noticing right now, like, even being that is, I'm saying the retrograde because that's what we're going through, but people were going through things before then. So there were a lot of losses that you guys been enduring. You could have lost something. You could have lost your job. Some of you could have lost your home, your car, like a lot of losses. But the universe is trying to get you to see, your angels are trying to get you to see that these losses were meant to happen, and you have so much that you're about to win and gain. Remember, you have victory. Victory is a win. It's a gain. So if you lost something, it's like you're about to receive something 10 times more better. You know, and Spirit is wanting a lot of you to have trust and have faith. It's really hard for you to keep the faith, right? It's like, listen, I'm trying to keep the faith, but it's kind of hard for me to do it right now because of the way how things are looking at currently right now. But your angels are trying to get you to like have reassurance and have trust in the universe and them. And most importantly, have trust for yourself. And I feel like look for a sign. It's like huge synchronicities that you guys are going to start seeing, especially if you be more open-minded. Like if you keep your mind open and keep your, you know, your thoughts as clear as possible, it will make it easier for your angels and the universe to send you signs. You get what I'm saying? It's like if you keep a dark cloud over you, if you keep thinking negative 24/7, like while you're going through some hard stuff right now, and if every day you wake up and you're just saying, oh, this is the end, I'm never going to get out, this is my life, that's negativity you speak nonstop. Now, I'm not saying that you can't be upset about disappointments that's happened. Yes, you can, but you have to shut your subconscious up immediately right after and start saying, listen, I may be going through some shit right now, but this is temporarily and this is a lesson. This will happen. This will happen. You have to start bringing your vibrations up. And when you do that, that's what makes it more easier for your powerful synchronicities to come through. So I definitely would pay attention to synchronicities because they are hitting you really, really hard. You guys are, I feel some of you are starting to see it because even with look for a sign, I feel like the bottom of the deck is telling y'all to remain positive and keep the faith. I feel like for some of y'all, even though like you're going through it, like you can still feel it in your body. You're getting chills sometimes. You could feel it in your stomach. I'm going to get even real for some of y'all. Some of y'all feel the pain in your stomach to the point you go to the bathroom right after that. Because that's a sign you're flushing out toxin. And I'm talking about number 2. Some of you get so excited you run to the bathroom. And that spirit telling you you're about to flush out all this toxic and negativity, that something's coming through. You feel it in the pit of your stomach that, listen, I know that I'm not going to fall. I know I'm on the ground, but I know I'm going to pick myself back up. I even feel like, the synestesian signs is coming through you through songs, through your emotions. Some of you are crying more, releasing more. These are signs. And look at the bottom of the deck. That is spirit telling you to remain positive. That's another thing. Remember what I talked about? Listen, you have a right to feel. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to feel and you're not supposed to have emotions, but also, you're supposed to immediately after that start speaking positivity right after that and mean it, okay? Okay, spirit, what else do our collectors need to know currently right now? What other messages do our collectors need to know? Okay, you have guardian angels, see? And then what wanted to come out here was this and the yes, okay? Your guardian angels are by your side, okay? This is why I felt so compelled to do these messages and really make this more about angels and stuff, because your guardian angels, and this can be your loved ones that's by your side, really by you, telling you to continue to pray. You see how her hands are closed in, and that's the prayer hand, and she wants you to continue to pray and continue to release, and most importantly, continue to trust that the universe is making things happen for you. But some of you are controlling how the universe is supposed to make it happen. It's like sometimes you're resisting what the universe is trying to break apart. It's like you can have your own plan saying, well, I want to do this, or I'm supposed to be doing this by the time I'm this age. And then the universe is like, no, that's not how your plan is written and your path is written. So you got to kind of work on the control and just saying, listen, I'm going to release control and I'm ready for you, universe, to put me on a path that I'm supposed to be meant to take. Okay, so that is coming in as well. I feel like some of you have been seeing 1111 as well too. You might even seen that number today. And remember, today is the 11th. So some of you could have encountered that number. A big yes is like yes. So something I feel like you're praying for right now at this moment, whatever it is that, listen, take a deep breath for a second. Take 1 second, right? Close your eyes. Think of the first thing that you want right now in your life that can change everything, and that's what's going to come through. Don't try to say a million things at once, because that one thing you pray for is going to open up the doors for everything else to follow, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Look, and at the bottom of the deck was raising your vibrations, just like we talked about. You gotta work on uplifting your spirits, and I know it's hard, especially with the moon and everything in Pisces. Just focus on your emotions, okay? Especially if a lot of you have Pisces in your chart, you're probably dealing with it and feeling it 10 times more. But try to find some therapeutic things to do. Turning the TV off. Getting off social media. Sometimes too much social media could be toxic, or maybe you might even need to change what you follow on your social media. It's okay to have a little balance, but if it's becoming a little too toxic to the point you're getting anxiety and you're getting aggravated, you may need to flush some people off of there, or go out for a walk, dance, listen to music, just do things that you like. Do nothing, relax, just raise your spirits to the best of your ability if you can. It's not no if you can, you could. Okay, all right, spirit. Anything else that collectors need to know, please? Thank you. Anything else collectors need to know for their highest good currently right now? Okay, this card came out, but I want to flip this over. There it is. Angel of Abundance. Abundance is trying to come in. Okay, it's so interesting. I said 1111, and that's giving me the vibes here. So it's like a bit abundance is about to manifest. Like I'm telling you, that breakthrough, that energy that you feel, even though like you are stressed out right now and you feel lows of uncertainty, it's like even though that is going on right now, that is telling you that you're breaking down barriers so that the manifest can come through. It's coming through slowly, but you see that behind her, that sun, it's a path in between her that's trying to open up for that sun, so you can see that sun clearly. Mind you, that's the sun, and we just seen the sun came out. You see what I mean? And look at that. You guys are awakening right now. Remember, that's why I said some of you can even be going through the dark night of the soul right now. So you are opening up, you're purging, you're releasing, okay? So that's why I told some of you to look into that, all right? Very powerful messages here. I feel like some of you can feel it. Like, look, even at the bottom of the deck, it talks about the artist within you is about to emerge. So it's like the real you is about to come out. You're about to shed your skin, okay? I feel like even like It could be as soon as the end of this month, going into October, like maybe before the New Year's. A lot of you are going to be stepping into your path. If some of you right now don't even know what your path is going to be, you're going to know. But like I told you before, you have to let go of control and speak to the universe and your angels and guides and say, listen, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm open. Look at that. Look at that. Praise be. I am open to the new opportunities, the new beginnings. So like new offers, new deals, a move, a change. Okay. Be open to it. Your new beginnings are coming. Okay. Look at that bottom. Look, I was waiting for this card because I felt like this card was in here. Your dreams are coming to fruition. What I just said too. Some of you may not know your career right now. You're confused. You don't know what your purpose is right now. Hence why I said some of you are going through the dark night of the soul. So look that up. You don't know what your career is going to be. Or some of you may have a dream and a vision of what your career is, but you're stressed with you because you think it's not going to happen, but it is. You know, I hear Spirit say, like, stop selling yourself short or falling short. It's something like that I wanted to say. I don't know. But the career shows a new opportunity, a new job. Some of you may even direct yourself back into school to further yourself to get on your path with your career. You know, your dreams have been giving you signs of what you need to do. You know, for some of you, Spirit is telling you to follow your dreams and follow your heart. Some of you probably already know what your calling is, but you're afraid. And I wanted to give you guys the Justice card. I love that. Justice, transformations, things coming together. You guys have instability. Remember what I told you before. I feel some of you were going through a legal situation. So this is like a double confirmation of that. So if you've been, you know, nervous about something legally, it's been delays after delays. It's like everything's going to fall together and fall in your place right now. And a lot of you been dealing with a lot of karmic, but you guys are like dealing with it. You're winging it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're dealing with a lot of karmic right now, but you are like learning these lessons, and these karmic lessons bring in blessings. Okay, a lot of you been dealing with so much karmic for so long, but I feel like you're like at the end of it, you know, so a fresh start. A lot of things working in your favor. And then I said, I think I said with the retrograde is in Libra right now, and that Justice card is Libra's energy. 717 showed up on the clock and 1414. So you guys might want to look at that now. Anything else for the collectors, please, Spirit, before we end it? Anything else that they need to know? Currently, I'm going to give y'all like a couple of cards of these. See, look, education. I just said that with the career. The angel Maya is around some of you. I just said that. Okay. I'm going to shuffle it again. I didn't want to give y'all that. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. I want to make this like 4. Okay. Francesca is around y'all. Got a lot of that blue chakra color around y'all as well. Using y'all voice, activating y'all voice. I'm going to do that again. Because I just want one Spirit if possible. Can we just give the collectors 1? Thank you. There we go. We got our 1. We got our 1. Alrighty. So we're going to just focus on these 2 cards first that flipped over. And then we will focus on something with the Chantel. I'll tell y'all that at the end. But so these are the angels that are surrounding you guys. You guys can feel free to look up angels, look up messages about these angels. They have very pure intentions and positive intentions, high vibration. You can even call on these angels for assistance as well too. So the first angel that is surrounding a lot of you guys is Maya, and we just said about the career, and I even said that when I forgot what other card came out, but I think I said that during the awakening card. I think I said that. And I also said that with something else I said, but that's the vibes I'm feeling here. Schooling and studying. See, some of you may even decide to go back to school. So it says schooling, studying, and education helps your life purpose and your life purpose and personal growth at this time. And the angels are going to guide you, and they will help you with this process. So I said too, with the career, some of you are, you know, some of you may know what you want to do, but you don't know how you're going to go about it, or you feel like you're not going to have any help. 1919 showed up. Or some of you may just really be going through that dark night right now and just really confused here on what is it you're supposed to be doing. It's like you don't want to settle for less with any old job. And some people might feel like you're being picky, but that's not it. It's like your soul is, it's like, put it like this. You can try to go for a job and immediately you just say no to it. And you might say, what the hell? But it's your soul rejecting it because your soul knows that's not what you're supposed to be doing. I hear like you're undermining yourself or something of that. So I even feel with the career card here, it's like, you guys even right now currently are going to get some type of confirmation from spirit. Remember, dreams, you're going to get messages through your dreams. Your angels are trying to send you signs. So like I said, be open to how you're going to receive these signs. But if you call on the angel Maya that surrounds you, she will help you with assistance to tell you like what it is that you should be doing, especially for those that don't know. Should they further their education? Some of you could be wondering, should I go the college route? Should I go the trade school route? Or some of you might get an offer with a career, right? And you know how some jobs offer tuition, like because you can go higher and get like, say if you go for one position, but they have another position that overpowers that position, but it's similar and you can make more money. It even could be that as well too. So, call upon your angels and ancestors, but even the angel Maya can help you with that confusion. Okay. I'm telling you, you guys are going to really it's going to click. And if some of you feel like you don't have the financial funds for it, that's going to change too. So also the angel Francisca is around you, and it's kind of resonating with that light purpose because it's saying, what do you desire right now? So it's time for you to visualize it and it's going to come. See, but negativity will block your progress. See how we've been talking about staying positive, how I was telling y'all from the beginning, like, listen, I know you might be thinking a little negative right now. You might be down. I'm not telling you guys that you can't feel, because I'm not one of those that's going to tell y'all, I'm not one of those intuitive readers that I'm going to tell y'all, oh, don't ever think negative. It's all positive. It's all rainbows. It's all stars. That's all BS. Okay. Because we are a human flesh. We are humans and we are meant to be angry. We're meant to cry. We're meant to be sad. Sometimes we have no emotion. That is normal, but you have to understand your emotions. So you have to start asking higher self in the universe. Why do I feel like this? Why am I breaking down? That is a sign that your soul is unhappy. So you know what I mean? So it's like, but for some of you, you are speaking too much negativity in the atmosphere. So it's blocking what the universe is trying to send you. It's blocking that abundance. Some of you could be saying, I'm never going to get a job. I'm always going to have this low paying job that's giving me long hours. This is what I'm going to settle with. Nothing else has came through. So that's a sign from God saying that's what I'm supposed to do. The whole time, God in the universe and your angels looking at you like, I never said that. They're sitting there saying, I'm looking at your contract. That's not what's down here. You're saying that. You're speaking that negativity and you're making a block for us to have no access to you. You see what I mean here? So you can even call on the angel Francisca for that assistance. You even also have the angel Andrina around you. And Andrina is coming towards you because she can lead you towards your answer. See, a lot of you have been seeking answers to your prayers. Even if it's not about career, it could be about your health, anything that's going on currently right now. She is trying to come through to you, but what you got to do, you got to listen. You got to listen. And look, the key word, in order for you to follow the steps and know what steps you have to take, Andrina comes through along with your angels and sending you communications, or have been trying to communicate to you through your intuition, your thoughts, and dreams. Dream card came out. So pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams have meanings. If you wake up and you could remember a dream, just like as if you've seen a TV show, or if you could remember a dream you had 2-3 months ago, that was something for you to remember that can click with what's going on right now. Get a notebook and start dating your dreams and the times you're having them. Don't start saying, oh, I know my dreams. Write it down, because then you can start putting the pieces together. Okay. Call on the angel Andrina. Call on her for assistance and your other angels around you to tell you, listen, I'm opening up now. I have been asking y'all answers. I'm just trying to get my prayers answered of what am I supposed to be doing? Because you see, she's trying to lead a path, but she doesn't know which way to go. It's like you're the kid. That's your inner child. You're like a child. You don't know which way to go. She's trying to lead you. Your guides are trying to give you the answers, but you have to be open to it. Okay. So yeah, I smirked at this a little bit because the angel Chantel comes around when there's about love coming in here. So for some of you, it could be a new romance trying to come in with you. So you can have somebody in your energy right now that has good vibes, but perhaps you are nervous to proceed this because what you dealt with in the past. I will say right now, during this retrograde or just in general, you need to let go of any past hurt that you have and just be open to new coming in here. And then for others, it even could be about you starting over, with someone. I know, people say when people from the past come in during the retrograde, that is something you should watch out for. So please be careful with that. But I do feel this will resonate for people who came into your life before the retrograde started. Retrograde started, the 9th or the 7th or something like that? This will be before that happened. So if somebody had tried to come in your life between last month, 2 months, 3, 4 months, 5 months from now, and you're curving them, this can potentially be your new person. And if you are single, no one came towards you yet, but this is Spirit telling you to be open to love, okay? So that you have to be open to receiving love. Okay, you have to be open to giving your heart so that you can receive love to the right person. And the angel Chantel definitely helps you with that, okay? So that is a powerful message for you guys. And another thing too, I feel Spirit is coming through to tell you that make sure, during this retrograde or just in general, what can be going on with you, that make sure that you are taking care of yourself. Always making yourself a number one top priority. Self-care is always the best care before everything. Your mental health is always important. Your physical health is important just as well, and even your spiritual health. So just make sure that you are taking care of your body, because I feel like a lot of you just constantly give to everybody. You give your all. You're breaking your neck to pay this bill, pay that bill, do this for that person. And I know some of you are going to say, oh, but if I don't do it, it won't get done. Yeah, I get it. But if you freaking collapse because you're not taking care of yourself and hydrating yourself, then who's going to do it then? If you have a mental breakdown, who's going to do it then? It's kind of like that what your angels are saying. Like, I get it. It's like, don't have an excuse for not taking care of yourself. So don't say, oh, well, I don't have time to make time to treat myself or do something small because I got this and got that to do. You have to find some type of way to put some type of time for you. I don't care if it's the tiniest bit of money, $5 or $2, buy something you always wanted. Buy a bubble bath with that, candles, incense, something. Or you can take it and push it aside for a rainy day to get yourself something. And it's not always about money. You could just turn the phone off and make a day about you. Make a day like, listen, no disrespect to everybody, but please give me a day to myself. I don't want to hear anybody problems. If it's not a life or death situation, other than that, leave me alone. You will get the voicemail. That kind of vibes. So it's like, your angels are trying to tell you, please take care of yourself. Some of you are not drinking enough water. Some of you are not getting a lot of sleep. Your angels are getting a little upset with you because they say you're very hard-headed, okay? So, taking care of yourself is always going to be a number one priority. Stop making excuses for it because you keep saying, oh, I got to do this, I got to do that. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is you get one body. You get what I'm saying? Cherish it. Okay. Please, make sure you're taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health right now. And as I told you in that beginning of the read when I first started, it's okay to not be okay. It is okay to ask for help. It is, and listen, if you don't trust people, because you're going to probably tell me, listen, it's hard for me to trust people because people just use me. I had this happen to me before. They want to talk about my business. That's when prayer is important. Listen, I'm not here to tell you, how to pray or what to pray for. Some people are religious and spiritual, and then some people are just spiritual, but you could find who you would like to pray to and pray to source, pray to your angels and your guides. Just communicate and pray and speak to your angels and guides and ancestors and tell them, please help my mind be open so that the right person that's trying to come towards my way that can help me will come towards me. Because if you have a wall build up and you're just like not wanting to open up your heart, just like they said, to give and to receive love, you have to be open to receive it in order for someone to give it to you. It's the same thing. Someone could be trying to come in and want to help you, and they can mean very well. Not everybody is messed up, but if you have a wall build up around you because you don't trust, and you're like, nope, I don't trust nobody, because that's the blockage that's going to make it hard for that right person to come in. Okay, so I really hope that this emergency pop-up read will help you, because I do feel that there's a lot of questions people is having. There's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of emotions, and I just want to tell all of you guys that you will get through it. I seen 2828. I'm sending out a lot of prayers to each and every one of you guys. I'm exhausted a little bit. You can hear it, but my night is not over even after this. But yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow on Monday with timeless reads for each and your signs. Thank you as always for supporting my channel, each and every one of you. Please continue to like it, guys. I'm trying to grow this platform with the right people for the right intentions. Share it. Hit the bell button to be notified anytime you see my name. If you feel like you like to comment, if you feel like anything resonated on here, it's always appreciated, never mandated. And that's it. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys, or morning, depending on where you guys are at in the world. Bye-bye.